What's up, everybody? My name is Melanin Rebirth. Welcome to the channel. In this video, we're going to talk about the life path number 11. We're going to talk about some of the lessons, the challenges, the pros, the cons, and the purpose of being the high vibration life path number 11. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. So, life path number 11. When I talk about this number, I want you to think about two individual numbers being put in one number. Now, being the number 11, you have to understand that is two vibrations of numbers. I don't know how long you've been watching my videos, but I made a video talking about numerology 101, and in that video I explained that numerology is the study of numbers and their vibrations, and in the means of spirituality, as far as ancient information from Africa that has been taught about the universe, about the cosmics, about vibrations and energies, and how numerology has a effect on everybody, whether it be good path or bad path, higher vibration or lower vibration, or in the middle. It has an effect on everybody. In that, in what I say in this video, all the things that I talk about for life path number 11, if you are life path number 11 and you think that, okay, you don't totally agree with the video, or you don't agree with the video at all, it's my understanding, and you may not fit all the qualities of being, a life path number 11, but 9 times out of 10 you're gonna have some qualities of it. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. With the number 11, I think about this as a heavenly vibration. So like I just said, 1 through 9, that's more of the human way, that's more of the human life paths that we all have to take. Now with the double numbers 11, 22, 33, that is like stepping on a new vibration as far as the letters the numbers. You're working with 2 numbers instead of 1. So with being a life path 11, there is one of the pros is you can live 2 extremes of life. So you can either be one way or another. You can either be super spiritual, or super like creative and know how to get into the depths and study a field, or do some kind of service. The overall purpose of being a life path number 11 is for giving back to the people on a higher level. You have the capability to manifest and make so many things happen and come about. You can do it either through finances, or you can do it just through your innovative and your creative ability. So that's the purpose of being a life path number 11. But to go back on topic, so talking about some of the pros, like I just said, you can either you can live 2 extremes, because you have 2 numbers. You have 2 number 1s, so you can bounce, you can swing from one extreme to another. It's hard to try to find a balance between them because they're so extreme. You are the most intuitive sign out of all the life path numbers. You are the most, because you are just coming from number 9, which is already a very spiritually inclined sign. However, it's like you know things from when you are like little. Like you're one of those 9 times out of 10 you were one of those kids that just knew things at a very young age, and you were able to tell adults or maybe kids that were around your age, and they just be like, where did you get that information from? So you naturally have this ability to go deep into things, even at an early age. Like I just said, when you get older, you can probably fall more into a very creative role, since you have a heightened sense of intuition. So intuition and creativity go hand in hand. This this life path 11 has the tendency to be famous. Like, for example, Michelle Obama, I believe Bill Clinton is one, Lucy Liu, of course, Michael Jordan. There's so many different life path number 11s. I actually want to start doing a series about different celebrities that are certain life path numbers, and really just doing like kind of evaluation or analysis of how they are. But so, anyways, with the life path number 11, you have a lot of energy. You, like I said, you can live two extremes, and you can do that with ease because of the kind of vibration that you operate at. So you have a lot of energy. You would do really good in life if you start becoming the leader, because you naturally have this this leadership vibration to you, kind of like Aquarius. A lot of people like to sleep on Aquarius, but they are one of the most intelligent, if not almost the most intelligent, you know, they are the most intelligent. If you're Aquarius, you are, you the GOAT. But what a life path number 11 needs to learn is they must step into the position. You've already gotten so far. You have to step into the position of being a leader. Now, going on to some of the cons, because it's going to tie into being stepping out of your comfort zone and being that leader, manifesting things to ultimately help the world. Because you, as a life path number 11, you must, to be happy in your life, you must give back in a tremendous way. You must be you must give some kind of service that really changes up a lot of things in the world in a good way. So when I think about this, I think about Michael Jordan. He is somebody that set almost the standard for the basketball culture. Not only that, Jordan's shoes, of course. So you see, and that has, what he's done has opened up so many different doors. Even though we may not be able to see them, he's done a lot for the community and also globally as well. So that's an example I want to give. But anyways, going to some of the cons. As far as stepping into the role of being a into the role of being a leader, you must be comfortable with interacting with people. I know, since you are a life path number 11, you naturally draw people to you. But when you get that following, you must do something positive with it, because you being a life path number 11, you have so much knowledge, so much wisdom, so much energy, so much power behind you. And in order to be happy with your life, you must use it in a good way. Because if you start realizing your powers and you manipulate and you're mischievous and you do evil and envious and jealous things and corrupt things, then nothing good is going to come from that. Being a life path number 11, you must realize that you need to teach, you need to enlighten people, you need to give back to the universe in a big way, because you have the capabilities to do it. So the cons is you may face loneliness, and with loneliness, it can be very stressful at times for you. Going back to one of the pros of being a life path number 11 is you can bounce from one extreme to another. But how long can you do that without it becoming stressful, anxiety? So this is why I say, being a life path number 11, you need to teach, you need to really dive into your spirituality and find a talent that you have to really give back to the earth in the positive way, because that will help you not be so stressed out and not have so much anxiety and stuff like that. You need to find one of the cons of being a life path number 11 is also, you need to find a balance. You need to find a balance between having between having extreme highs and extreme lows. So I can go on and on about life path number 11. That is a very extraordinary sign to have, an extraordinary life path to have, because it's people, people set life path number 8 up to a higher standard, but life path number 11, you're set up to even higher standard, because it's like by now you should master, the idea of life. That's why you're a life path number 11. But if you are watching this, my number one advice is to get on your game. You really hone in, and if you don't think that you have these, I guess, wisdom, intuitive capabilities, tap into that. You really want to tap into it. I don't know. For me, crystals help me get into the idea of channeling my energies, because I'm an Aries sun and moon, so I naturally have a lot of energy, and then plus I have a lot of Pisces in my chart too, in my Mars and in my Mercury, and it's set to high standard. But what I'm trying to say is crystals help me really get in tune with my life and what I need to learn and what I need to be doing, and I recommend that for you. A crystal I recommend for a life path number 11 is, of course, the amethyst, because it is one of the most intuitive, spiritual, enlightenment focused, and also dealing in your crown chakras. Some people say third eye, but I really think it helps with your crown chakra, with diving into the spirituality, and what you discover you will naturally understand faster than most of us that is studying spirituality. But once you get that, you need to share it. And one thing I will say is, when you get that information, be smart about who you tell your information to. Because one thing about being a life path number 11, you, like I said, even if you don't think you have it or not, you have this ability to have so many concepts and understanding of life in so many different ways, that if you tell people, certain people, they may not be ready for information like that. Certain people may not be ready for you to drop golden nuggets like that on their head, because they don't think as far out as you do. They don't march at the beat of your drums. They are not on your level, to basically put it. I'm not trying to blow your head up, but to basically put it, they're not on, some people may not be on your level. Be very specific with who you tell your information to, because not everybody is once you get there and you really tap into this, not everybody's going to be ready for your information. And with that being said, guys, I would love to hear what you have to say about life path number 11 down in the comments, guys. Make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, be a part of the family, and also check out the links down below for the crystals, and also follow me on my social medias. And with that being said, I'll see you on the next video. Peace.